Stan discovered white powder in his own backyard. Roger was convinced there must be a salt mine underneath.
Yep, that's salt. It's a salt deposit.
Tests by the Gordon Salt Company confirmed it, but Francine had no intention of selling the salt mine.
Are they salt executives or genies?
Did I miss a bird?
However, when Gordon Salt offered $1 million check, Francine gave in. But just then, Steve declared that the mining rights belonged to him alone.
I also have big news. One of these guys stepped in dog turd on the way in. There's size 9 poo spots all over the house.
It turned out that 8 years earlier, the idiot Stan had gambled away the backyard mining rights to Steve while playing a treasure hunt game with little Steve. To keep Stan from backing out, Steve even had the agreement notarized. Steve's attitude infuriated the Gordon Salt Company. So the next day at school, a beautiful woman suddenly approached Steve out of nowhere. But Steve saw through her plan immediately.
You're the Gordon Salt girl.
And she can be yours. All you have to do is sign over the mineral.
Not only that, Gordon Salt also bribed Steve's teacher to pressure him. But Steve was unusually stubborn this time and firmly refused to sell the rights. Even when Roger deliberately injured his own hand, Steve didn't show any sign of giving in. Meanwhile, Stan was also threatened by the Gordon Salt Company. If he didn't hand over the contract, they would send an 80-year-old woman to sleep with him. Stan was terrified and rushed home to tear up the contract, but it was only a fake contract made by Steve. The real one had been with Steve all along. Stan refused to give up.
Hey, Steve, did you know there's a Lego piece behind your dresser? Looks like the door of a smuggler's hatch.
All right, Dad.